Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. Gary, and thank you for giving me a few moments of your time. I appreciate it so very much. And I'm also appreciative for you taking a few moments to share this opportunity of learning about the Advent season on your social platform, your closest family members, friends, associates, to help them turn this frantic holiday season into a spiritual exercise. Well, today is day 26, Unfather Christmas. In Matthew chapter 1:25. But he kept her a virgin until she gave birth to a son, and he called his name Jesus. Joseph's biggest claim to fame is who he wasn't. We know him as not the real dad of Jesus. Matthew emphasizes how little Joseph had to do with the unfolding redemption story from Mary's pregnancy to the location of Christ's birth to the events that led the family's flight into Egypt. Scripture renders Joseph conspicuously silent. He utters not one recorded word. This man's most significant role is the apparent lack of one. His diminished involvement speaks to a central tenet of the gospel. Salvation belongs to God alone. Joseph's story reminds us we are not the orchestrators of our own rescue. Joseph teaches us that instead of focusing on the unbending and unyielding personal pronoun I, he instead makes room for a greater reality. The child was the promised one, the key to God's redemption of the whole world. If Jesus was truly good news of all people, that included Joseph. So that we don't overlook an important fact of Joseph in Matthew chapter 1, 19 through 25, God spoke to him in a dream, stating for him to not fear in taking Mary as his wife. But notice this one fact in the context of these verses: you shall call his name Jesus. The naming of this son was made possible through the angelic messenger. Joseph, being a faithful, devout man, did exactly what he was told from the angel in verse 25. He called his name Jesus. Well, as you ponder the scriptures, Matthew chapter 1 through 25, how does Joseph's act of naming Jesus speak to you? It's something to think about, reflect on. We don't look at that facet of the Christmas narrative very much. And what do you imagine this name meant to Joseph as he took care of the infant Jesus? Well, thank you for giving me a few moments of your time as you reflect and journal and write. And again, you're building a narration here in 29 devotional thoughts. And as you look back on it, you're going to see the hand of God speaking to you as you have journaled your thoughts, and you're going to be able to review how God is leading you and guiding you. Well, until we can meet again, we bid you Godspeed. Bye for now.